Mr. President, there are snakes among you in this BCSO.
And who are they, Mr. Charles?
Ventura is working against you in collusions with Marshals.
In regards to what?
Mr. President, all I know is that he was colluding with Marshall, and he is working with the Saints to vote no on all your legislation, Mr. President.
This is quite
Mr. President,
peculiar.
there are snakes among you.
Well, you know what you have to do? You have to remove the snakes from the garden, Mr. Charles.
And how do I go about that?
Maybe I just go to the academy and fire Bones and Cassidy in front of their entire academy. I must ponder. Do you have any more snake whispers?
Nakota is amongst the snakes.
All right, tell me something that isn't obvious. All right? Look, Bobby, you got to understand something. These people aren't a threat to me. They're just not a threat to me, Bobby. They're really not. They think they can beat me? Hey, how you doing there, Yilong?
Hey, sir, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Mr. Ma.
Taking Bobby's long.
My legislation must be in. I have plans that don't even... Here's the thing. These motherfuckers, I told them to their face I wasn't going to fuck with them. They keep repeatedly fucking with me. So now, what am I to do? All right, they're fucking up. They're jamming up my plans.
You are to cut the head of the serpent, Mr. President, and the rest will fall.
Not a bad idea. Honestly, we might be getting to that point. Feel like we've been at this point for a while.
When the head of the serpent fails, so will the rest, and the Bread administration will reign supreme above these lands. Aim for their throats, sacrifice every firstborn.
Not a bad idea, Bobby. Not a bad idea at all. I want you two to know something. It is important that you get as many people to vote yes on this legislation as possible. I have word that other groups are in collusions with the BCSO to try and stop this, which is why I need to make one quick phone call, so give me a second.
Yes, sir, Mr. President, if you have any other requests...
always on his phone.
If you have any other requests,
I do have
Mr.
requests.
President, yes, I will be happy to do them.
I need the Bobby Charles data book. I'm sure you keep a written book of how you feel about everyone in the BCSO with credible proof about why you feel that way. I need it. In fact, that would be very helpful to me.
Give me a few hours, Mr. President.
Perfect. I appreciate that, Bobby. Actually, maybe Yilong should do it. I bet he's a lot smarter than you. And he's probably very observant.
I swear to God.
Okay, all right, Bob. All right, sorry. All right, Bobby, this is your thing, all right? Sorry, Yilong, it's Bobby's thing. I got to keep my friend happy.
It's good, sir.
I've done a lot for this man.
I've also done a lot for you too, Pred.
What the fuck have you done for me? You've been loyal, and that's enough. And you're actually a good friend of mine, and that's also enough. But you have greatly benefited way more from me in this relationship than I have from you. It's time you make up the difference, Mr. Charles. It's time you make up the difference, Mr. Charles.
I'll start whispering more plans into your ear, like way often. I have a lot of great plans.
Good. You better have another good one in a data book soon. I need to have. Listen, I'm looking to start the Anbu Black Ops.
Are we talking about? Fred, I need to know if it's true or not. Mr. President, is there a deep state?
I am the deep state, Bobby. I've always been the deep state.
It's true?
Now the two of you know my secret, and you must be sworn to secrecy. Or perish!
I accept.
Mr. Ma? You know what my only problem is with Angel's deep state? That I wasn't the one in charge of it. Yilong, you should know how things are going in the north. I'm sure Mr. Charles told you all about how I took this failed county, and in 5 days, we went from netting negative $5,000 a week to being positive over $4 million. I have brought great change to my new empire, and I am only getting started. Hey, how you doing there, Costello?
Yeah, just bringing Carmine's looking for Bobby for some reason.
Oh, both Costellos.
How did did you talk to Larry?
His phone's busy. I'm actually going to call him right now if you want to overhear me screaming at Larry.
Sure.
What's up, Brett?
Larry, you snake fuck!
What did I do now?
You're promising votes to not repeal my legislation from Cyprus?
Who said that?
I'm not going to tell you who told me that, but what I'm
That
going to
sound like
tell
some
you,
bullshit.
what I'm going to tell you is how are you guys backing with the same guy you wanted dead a month ago? It's pathetic.
Who
Pathetic.
told you that bullshit?
Larry,
I wish we had speakerphone.
my trust for you is gone. You've lost it.
What?
God.
You've lost the
wait.
plot, Larry. You've truly...
Wait. I want to know who said
How
that.
could Ventura tell
Of
him?
course you want to know, but you'll never know.
What wouldn't he know?
How could Ventura tell him?
If anybody asks you, nobody in this room told me anything. I found out from a source that I'm never going to give up. Understood, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't even know who told you so.
Perfect, because I'm doing it to protect you guys.
You could also dump it on someone else
No.
you don't like, you know?
I don't think that I gain anything from that because because it wouldn't be believable. These people hate me so much, why would they tell me that?
True.
It's all about playing the part.
How does it feel going to a meeting room filled with people that hate you?
Oh, I love it. I thrive in that
He
environment.
yeah, he loves it. You can tell he fucking swims in it.
Oh yeah, I fucking go right to the top and I just take shots at them. They were like, "We're not being paid enough money." I'm like, "Then work more hours, dickhead." Can I confide something in the four of you?
Of course.
You must kill Ventura.
Not gonna kill
must
anybody.
Okay,
Bobby.
Bobby, calm down.
Bobby,
Okay,
I already
Bobby,
did
calm
that.
down.
Listen,
You did
guys,
fucking
listen.
bit, Bobby.
I need you four to understand something. I need allies. I have too many enemies, and I need to find out who my allies are. And I guarantee that I'm a very good friend and ally to have. I will help settle any issue that you have. I will personally... Yeah, it is.
So just in a back and track, you know?
Oh, okay, I got you. I just need the four of you to understand this. Just know that your allegiance to me will go further than anyone else because I will actually value you and take care of you. Bobby knows this firsthand, and Carmine's experienced my wrath, so he can. Both these guys can speak on that on their own words.
It's not that bad. He just
For the
one time and kicked your
warlord
ice ass.
helped me get control of my castle. Mitch Ma, the warlord, does many great things and is very merciful to his allies.
He's a good man. He's a good man. He wants to put the vote back in the hands of the people where it should always be.
Exactly. Now that I'm actually making money in my county, Carmine, I'm not sure if you heard, Blaine County's always been a money pit. I'm up over $4 million this week already in 5 days. I've made some big changes. The people are going to be taken care of.
Is that because you cut their pay?
I did other things too, but mainly yes.